Hello everyone, and welcome to November's Month in Rewind. First off, I want to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all enjoyed your Thanksgiving with your family, friends, and lots of good food. This year, my husband decided that he wanted to cook 3 types of meat. So we had the turkey, ham, and chicken. So we were in no shortage of any type of meat. Then I was in charge of doing the traditional Thanksgiving things like the potatoes and gravy and the green bean casserole and stuffing and all that kind of stuff. My sister-in-law brought some amazing pies. They were so good. She also brought a very fun game. I believe it's new. I haven't seen it anywhere. I can't even think of what the name is, but it was a blast. I had so much fun watching my kids play with their aunts, and just, it was so much fun. Leave a little clip of that on my Instagram. You guys can go and check it out. Again, I cannot remember the name, but it was a very fun game. Highly recommend it to you and your families. A very exciting thing that happened here on my channel is that I reached 400 subscribers. Thank you all so much for subscribing and enjoying my videos. Unfortunately, for the original winner of my 400 subscriber giveaway, I was not able to get in contact with her. So I did pick a new winner and sent out the package to her. I hope she is enjoying her Queen Starter Nail Stamping Kit. Let's start off with November's Mystery Mani. For the month of November, I wanted to try to create fall theme manis with the polishes that I chose for Mystery Mani. Much like I did in October with trying to create Halloween themed manis, for November it was fall theme. And I think that I'm going to do for December, I'm going to try to do either winter themed or Christmas. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. We'll see how that goes. I think the first polishes that I picked out in November for Mystery Manis could not have been any better. These were such a great start to the fall themed manis. So first up I picked out Zoya's Amy, very beautiful color. And then I picked painted polishes, Peckish at the Patisserie. Now this is a topper, so I did pick out a third color, and that was Lauren B's #I'm Juicin'. When I saw these 3 colors together, I knew this was fall theme. This is great. Zoya's Amy is the perfect fall shade. Love it. Absolutely love it. So what I did for this mani was create a French tip. So using #I'm Juicin', I created a kind of swoop French tip. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it. Swoopy French tip with #I'm Juicing, and then kind of followed along that with Peckish at the Patisserie, and using Zoya's Amy, I hand painted leaves. I think this mani was so elegant and so pretty. I love this mani. I thought it was perfect for the fall time. For the month of November, being that I was doing fall themed, I wanted to create a list of ideas. So I had like leaves, plaid patterns, harvest, that kind of stuff. And the polishes that I picked, I would kind of mark off and see what design ideas I had would go good with the polishes that I picked. So for the second Mystery Mani, I picked out Painted Phalanges Moony, and then Sinful Colors Forbitten Fruit. These 2 colors together are so pretty. So for these 2 colors, I decided I wanted to go with plaid print. I have a stamping plate that has all different kinds of plaid patterns. On that stamping plate, there was a pattern that I used for this mani. I could not for the life of me think of what it was called. I thank you guys all so very much for letting me know that it was Argyle. Have you ever had that where you know what something's called, but you just can't think of it? And then when somebody tells you, it dings and you're like, I knew that's what it was. Thank you. Thank you all so much for letting me know that. Anyways, what I did for that mani was take Painted Phalanges Moony. That was my base. And then I stamped over in that Argyle print with Forbitten Fruit. For my accent finger, I only stamped half of the nail and then used a very pretty metallic purple striping tape and separated them, and I think it turned out really pretty. I really did enjoy this mani, and I thought it was great for fall. The next mystery mani, I picked out Noodles Nails Happy Harvest, which I just recently got this. I believe I ordered it in October and got it in the beginning of November, so this is really cool. And also Essie's Tart Deco. When I see these colors together, instantly I thought, because of Essie's Tart Deco, it's got to be something with pumpkins. So I took Noodles Nails Happy Harvest as my base and then did hand-painted pumpkins with Essie's Tart Deco. I think it turned out really cute. I did, however, use these two colors in another mani. I did not record it. I just took pictures of it after I did it. I'll insert them now. I thought it was really cool. So that is the mani that I chose to wear for Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, but the one that I created with the pumpkins for mystery manis, I thought turned out really nice. The final mystery mani, I picked out Essie's Marshmallow and P2's Old Maid. Now, these two colors, I could not quite see how I could swing them in a fall themed mani, so I was more pulled toward the winter wonderlandy kind of thing with these two colors. So I just created a very simple and elegant mani with these. I used Essie's Marshmallow as my base. I believe I did 3 coats of it just to get it opaque because this is kind of a jelly type formula. And then I created triangles at the cuticle of my nail and a few stripes using Old Maid. And then I also added gems at the tip of each triangle, and I think it made this mani very elegant. I was extremely happy with this one. Even though it was very simple, still very beautiful. Now let's get into on Wednesdays we wear pink. I know for fall, pink is not a typical fall color. So what I tried to do was find colors in my collection here that had more of that dusty, rosy kind of tone to them. For the first on Wednesdays we wear pink, I chose Native War Paints. This is called Candy Coma. Now it says on the bottom here that this is scented and matte. It did not smell like anything except fingernail polish. And for me, it was not as matte as I wanted it to be, so I did apply a matte top coat over it, which made it absolutely beautiful. In my opinion, this was just more of a satin type finish. So with the addition of a matte top coat on it, I think it turned out really nice. So then what I did was create hand-painted sunflowers at the cuticle of my nail. And what I wanted to do for a little bit of contrast between this matte finish and then the sunflower is I wanted to make the sunflower shiny. So I used a shiny top coat and just applied it to the sunflower at the tip or at the cuticle of my nail, and I think it turned out really cool. I was extremely happy with this, and I thought it was a good start for fall themed on Wednesdays we wear pinks. For the next on Wednesdays we wear pink, I chose Sinful colors, and this is Starfish. I was totally blown away by this polish. I did not think in the bottle here, it's nothing really special. I didn't know if I would really even like the color. When I put this on, I love this against my skin tone. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. I loved it so much I actually had to put it on both hands, which most of the time I don't do. I use my right hand for my designs and stuff because I am left-handed. So then for my left hand, I usually just test out different polishes, maybe try out different designs. But this polish I loved so much, I had to apply it to both hands. For this mani, I kept it kind of simple. I used Essie's Penny Talk, did a very thin strip of Penny Talk at the tip of my nail. Then I have some rose gold diamonds that I placed at the cuticle of my accent nail, and I think it turned out really pretty. It was very simple, but I think this color absolutely made it top for me. I love this mani, and I think it was so elegant and so pretty. I love this polish so much more than I thought I would. The third on Wednesdays we wear pink, I chose Sinful Colors Unicorns Are Real. Now this polish was a bit of a disappointment. Not formula wise, because it's a great formula. But in the bottle here, you see a pink, dainty, soft color with gold shimmer in it. The gold shimmer does not show up on the nail at all, which was kind of a disappointment. However, the mani that I created using unicorns are real, I thought turned out really good. I stamped on my accent finger a owl, and I have some gems that I got in November's My Mani box that are kind of a bluish green tone. So pretty, and I put those in for the owl's eyes. I did discover too that when you put top coat over those gems, it does dull them a little bit. They become a little more cloudy. And I did discover that probably an hour or two after I had applied the top coat over the gem, that it wasn't as shiny and bright as it was when I originally put it on. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Just have to slowly kind of go around the gem to not make it so cloudy, I guess. But this design I thought was very cute, and that owl was like super awesome. For my final on Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I kind of am over the whole fall harvesty kind of manicures. I'm more into the winter theme. We have some snow here in Minnesota. It's still really cold. Didn't really have much of a fall, so I was kind of over fall about 2 weeks ago. I started off with 1 coat of Broadway Gel Strong Blackest Black. If you guys have not tried that polish, I'm telling you right now, that is a 1-coater black. I love that polish. I've already went through like 2 or 3 bottles of it. Absolutely love it. So I applied 1 coat of that, and then using Leisel, I created kind of those swoopy lines to make a tree shape. And then I used Wet n Wild's whipped topping to do snow on the tree leaves, and some on the ground, and then some snowflakes. I thought this turned out really cool, but I just really loved the glitzy shimmeriness of this over black. I think it goes so well. And the mani that I created using this polish, I absolutely loved. So that's it for November's Month in Rewind. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I will leave down below the links for November's On Wednesdays We Wear Pinks and Mystery Manis. That way, if you missed any, you can go ahead and check them out there. Please leave any comments or suggestions below, and I will see you in the next one.